Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Old Slot Car Saturday Night Live. Thank you for taking a little time out of your weekend to join us tonight. I appreciate it. Wow, shot up to 28 people already. Thank you, everybody, for showing back up. Melody and Tony, thank you, guys. Hey, Randy. Happy birthday, Randy. Josh, welcome back, buddy. Hey, Rich. I was watching the show last night. Me and the members were having a chuckle about it. Thank you for sharing. Giving Fox and Walls a hard time about shipping the car. That was I was rolling. Good stuff. John, welcome back. Dave, thank you, sir. Welcome back. There's Steffi. Hey, Steve F. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Rick, welcome back, buddy. Hey, Paul, welcome back, man. Hey, Mike, welcome back. I'm trying to read some of the comments while I'm going down. Sorry. Hey, John M., thank you for showing back up. Jim, thank you for showing up. Mark's Like Our Garage. Like I said, my ninja YouTube guy. He was on while I was shaving this morning. Hey, Dennis, welcome back. Hey, Jeff, welcome back, man. Hey, Machines, welcome back, man. Thank you for joining in, Monty. And Monty and Jenna, happy birthday to her and anniversary. And happy birthday to Mr. Rob Rodriguez, Randy. And so we've had a lot of birthdays. And Mark with Mark's Like Car Garage, him and his wife celebrated, I believe, I remember correctly, 30th wedding anniversary. So congratulations to them. 37th anniversary for Monty and Lena. And I don't know about how old everybody's birthdays are because I wasn't privy to that information. So we'll just tell them happy birthday. Oh, Walls, that's the other one that had a birthday. Yes. Hey, Stephen Petrus, welcome back. Hey, Patrick. There's Adam. Thank you for showing back up, buddy. Hey, Easy. Your car's on the way. Have a drink on, John. Oh, crack me up. Thanks, you guys, for showing up. We're literally 5 people away from already giving away one of Adam's pit kits. Just saying. That's pretty awesome that I've been on for 3 minutes and we're about there. We're now with 3 people away. We've got a very limited auction tonight. We still have plenty of cars to auction off and one TYCO book, believe it or not. So, but we've got a little look what Scott's got. A little update on progress for the Mustang motor redo part 3 and where we're at, where I need to try to get close to. And then I'll kind of go over at the end of the show after all the giveaways and stuff. And that way people can get to bed or do whatever if they want to. And I'll explain what the plans are for trying to do some live streams at the track and trying to get some people that live close enough in the area where they feel like they want to make a road trip to whichever drag strip that I'm at to try to take a ride with me down the track in the car. Hey, Cliff, thanks for joining in, man. Not long for Rich here. Craig me up. Yeah, I heard, Rich, you're going to have to invest in a little mini fridge so you don't have to keep running out to the garage. Like I said, I was watching. Mike would pay. No, this is how I pay everybody back from supporting the channel because even if you don't buy anything, if you're watching, that's how those stupid ads that even I have to put up with. That they pay me a nickel or a dime or whatever, and so just by watching, you're helping be a part of this. So it'd be my pleasure to take anybody that's a subscriber of the channel because I got to thinking about it while I was out there watching the dogs do their business, and I can actually try to do it at three different tracks this year if they have the ride along thing going on like my local track does. I could try to do Tulsa, and I can also try to do the local or the Flying H drag strip just outside of Kansas City, and then obviously my local track down here in Rogersville, Missouri, just outside of Springfield. Hey, Jeremy. Oh, wow. We're already giving away a picket. So congratulations, everybody. Just for watching tonight, thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex of Adam Slot Cars and More. But we've got at least one pit kit to give away tonight. And it looks like we're on our way 5 away from giving away 2 of them. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. And Randy, happy birthday to you, my friend. Like I said, happy birthday to Walls, Fox and Walls. Happy birthday to Monty, SBS Slots. Happy birthday to his wife and their anniversary. Mark and Mark Slot Car Garage and his wife's and their anniversary. Like I said, we've got a lot of good things going on with people's birthdays and stuff like that and reasons to celebrate. So hopefully we have a good time tonight on the show. That's the I got a lot of pressure on me. A lot of people have already had a good time this week. Magnets, yes. No, Randy, thank you, man. You're welcome. Well, see, if you guys do the math, I'm just going to say average of 9 months, go backwards 9 months. If this is the 7th month, then that puts it somewhere around November. Just saying, right around the holidays. Just replied. Oh, sorry. I guess I missed something. Oh, Keith, I was showing that off in the member show, and I'm going to show it off again tonight since we were kind of shy on the auction stuff. I mean, we got a lot of good auction stuff, but nothing like last week. Yeah, Walls was looking like a little kid, man. He opened up one big box, and there were like 4 other little packages on the inside, man, and he was getting all sorts of cool stuff. Bulldog chassis, Mega G Plus chassis, and some really custom cool resin bodies. And I saw Rich had his own little auction going on last night. He was selling off Corvettes. Okay. Well, tell him we all said hi back. Yeah, I was going to say, Daddy, yeah, Danny always seems to be behind the wheel whenever my show's going on. So, number one, Danny, hey, thank you for joining. But just be safe, man. Just be safe. Yeah, it was, Rob. I agree. That's why I was saying that, like a little kid. And so now that I know about Jim being the international shipping hub for Fox and Walls, I've got his little car right here. I wanted to show him. I haven't done nothing with it. So I'll go ahead and send him the invoice. I'm going to ship it to Jim for free. And then whatever else we can get it to. Just got to New York. Nice. So, Rich, what part of the motor do you want me to send you the bill for? He's a drive-by sniper for sure. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. Oil. Oh, so you're going to sponsor the motor oil and the transmission oil, or just a quart of oil, or well, I will tell you, I've got a 7-quart pan, so I'm just throwing that out there, Rich. It usually costs me around $90 plus filter to do my oil change. I don't have power steering's these Popeye forearms here. I put manual steering in it. 1 quart. Okay, I'll bill you for 20. Okay, hey, Walls, we were talking about you. Happy birthday, buddy. I was watching last night and watching you be a little kid and get to open up all your nice little toys. So congratulations. Happy birthday. Cooking, I can do good. Cars, not so much. Well, hey, if we ever make it to a track near you and you guys show up, then Mike can help out with the car and you can handle the saving us from going to the local Tracks burger stand and getting ripped off for $5 for a Happy Meal burger. No, happy birthday. In fact, like I was just telling the members and making fun of Jim being your international shipping hub, I'll send you the invoice just for the price of the car. I'm going to ship it to Jim for free, and I'll get out your invoice to you sometime tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. You'll spot for free? Thanks, Jeremy. Hopefully I don't need a spotter, though. If I need a spotter, that means I'm turning, and I shouldn't be turning on a drag strip. Yeah, see, there you go, Mike. Yep, that's how quickly it adds up. Go straight, yeah. So you're saying if I hit an earpiece in, you'd say, Scott, go on green, go straight. That's awesome. Oh, crack me up. Oh. All right, well, see, we got our chef for the track. I saw Steffi say she's all up for it. And I got my spotter in case I decide to turn left or turn right on the drag strip. We're cruising. That's awesome. He can do the dub over the video, nice. On Thunder Road. You'll blue flag it. Thanks, Keith. Well, yeah, as long as it's the car in the other lane, you're blue flagging to let the leader pass. That's all. That'd be awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hey, in my laughter, trying not to spit, I do see we hit over 70, so thank you guys. That's awesome. So, 2 pit kits tonight. Thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex of the original Adam Merch, Adam Slot Cars, and more. We're giving away 2 pit kits at the end of the show tonight. Thank you so much for their friendship and support. They were out enjoying a barbecue. Hey, Ed. Hey, Dopey Tripod. I love the name. That's so awesome. No, thanks everybody for joining in. See, sometimes it's not always about slot cars. Sometimes we just laugh and have some fun, and that's, hey, anywhere where you can go and laugh and have fun nowadays is a sacred place in my book, because ain't too much to watch on TV that doesn't want to bring you down. I was watching some racing in between having to run here and then coming home and picking up dogs and going there and then coming home, and I got to see a little bit of the F1 sprint race before I had to go for the haircut, because after I turned off Mark, I hit the shower and it was on the TV as I was turned it off. So that was a little bit I got to see. Oh, hey, KP, thank you for showing up, man. Appreciate it. Bro time. Nice. Brother bonding over a tool. Here for the BS. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Oh no! If you guys can't tell, I'm having a good time. This is therapeutic for me, especially for the year I've had. I've lost 3 relatives and 1 family dog in 6 months. So anytime that I can laugh, trust me, I try to take full advantage of it, and you guys are helping me out with that. So thank you. Yeah, exactly. See, man, that's what I'm talking about. Is trying to have a good time. Like I said, finding good things to talk about or someplace to go and just sit back and laugh is kind of hard nowadays. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and get this party started, because it just clicked over 7:30, and that way I don't keep a lot of people in case they do want to try to win at the end. But we do have some cool stuff to show off tonight. I've got a look what Scott's got as far as what's in the package here. This came from Tom with No Dog Motorsports. If you remember, Tom had sent me his stickers in an envelope, and it said I was supposed to receive them one day, and they never showed. The post office ate them, kind of like what happened to G-Bud's. So G-Bud put his in a package with his cars, so that's how they got here. But Tom was nice enough to resend it, and thank you, Tom, for doing that. So let's open this bad boy up. We got another sticker to add to the box. And if you do have a sticker that you want to trade with me, let me know. I've got new stickers when I can go by and pick them up, and I will go by this next week and pick them up. So My address is down below, just like always. I'm at the very bottom, though. All the great people that help support the hobby, like Stephen Petrish and his custom aluminum wheels. He's down there below. Keith Rooster Horton with his awesome diorama stuff that some people just literally just won. His awesome car bodies that people have literally just won. We got a lot of cool people down there, so help support them. All right. Just making sure nothing gooey on here going to tear me up. So, Scott, sorry for the first one not arriving. Yeah, no, that's not your fault, Tom. That's theirs. I saw it show up on my informed delivery like I showed you. Hope hope all is well and things are getting back to normal for you and your family, Tom. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate your perseverance to get me your stickers, and I apologize. And whenever I get my new ones, I will get them sent out to you since I have your address now, and you should be getting your prize if you haven't already here real soon. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Pretty cool. What did I just miss? I'm over here flapping my yap. Sorry, I can't walk and chew gum. No way. Wow, Rick. Buddy, dude, you've already. Everyone stop. I mean, you guys have all already seen it, but give him a round of applause and a thank you, man. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Rick. You've been using your stickers for pocket practice. That is so awesome. Yeah, that's 100% awesome. That was my 100% in there. Thank you, Rick. I mean, you're going to get some awesome cars, but you've already donated above and beyond, like I was talking about. Thank you, sir. So, well, that leads me to the I can't do the math right now, but we're at $1,380 towards a goal of around $4,500. So I know I'm not going to sell $4,500 worth of stuff, and I don't expect to, but any dollar that I can get close to that is a dollar that's helping me get that much closer to getting it done. So thank you again to everybody that watches. Thank you to everybody like Rick that has gone above and beyond and donated. Like I mentioned in the member show, when this is all said and done, everybody that's bought a car, everybody that's donated cash or donated something to be auctioned off, I'm going to be doing a special video of just pictures of the car and their names going across the screen. That's how much it means to me. Like I said, this is very, very personal to me. In fact, like I told the members, every car that I'm selling tonight, except for one, is out of my personal collection. Like I said, these are the cars I had break glass in case of emergency. Well, this is my emergency, in my opinion. And then three great people stepped up to donate their prizes to be auctioned off. Todd with Toji Racing medal, that was awesome, dude. Bill Shift into High donated his prize, and Mr. Murphy, James Murray, donated his prize. So a lot of great people besides the cash and stuff like that. And Adam, donated the track sets, and boom, Rick just bought one. So thank you guys for your support. I'd love to go to Indy. Hey, Outrageous, thank you for showing up. That's cool, Fox and Waltz, because I'm overwhelmed by it sometimes, man. In fact, I'm overwhelmed by it a lot. My good camera can tell when my eyes are tearing up, so everybody knows that stuff gets to me. But when stuff means a lot to you, sometimes you just don't give a shit if you're a grown man or not. It just, that just shows you how personal it is to me. So thank you. So once again, Tom, thank you with No Dog Motorsports for being diligent in getting me your sticker. And that will be up in the box next week. it looks like you're going to go right above Monty, right next to Fox and Walls. So I'll get that put up for you. And like I mentioned, I will get out my sticker to you. I'll get out several versions. I've got a small, medium, and large. And I'm going to be picking those up next week. But if you do have a channel sticker, or you have a sticker that represents your channel or the slot car hobby or whatever you want, send it to me. I'll send you one of mine, and I'll put it up on the background. Oh, yeah, we're going to melt some rubber. Yeah, we're not going to be lighting sparks and melting plastic. We're going to be firing it off and burning rubber. Yeah, what they say in Top Gun, kick the tires and light the fires. Yeah. It won't be Top Gun fast, but it'll be plenty fast for what I wanted to do, and that is just basically make a respectable run down the drag strip several times, so that my dad will be looking down and be a happy man. That's the goal. Have a little room in the chat. You got a top bunk for me there, John? Or do I need to bring wood and nails so I can add one? And I want to know you got that AC unit working. Because I'm full of hot air, and I know you are. So, crack me up. So, every week, I try to show off what I call the featured car of the week. This one was donated by Mr. Mike Oliver there in the chat. He's also a member of the channel. Thank you again, Mike, for both your friendship and for joining the channel. But then he went above and beyond, like a lot of the people on this that support this channel and myself do. And he took one of the pit kits that he won. In this case, we're giving away 2 of these tonight, but the one that I'm getting ready to show you happened to be that 40 Willys pickup. Well, he turned it into a awesome drag truck for me. Yeah, Keith, Steve Morris builds his engines, and he keeps telling him how much money they're putting in it, and it's never going to break. And then I always see it break. So I don't know that I'd keep going back to him. I'm just saying. I mean, I've never personally used him, but if my shit kept, pardon my French, if it kept blowing up, I'd be telling the engine builder I want a discount, or let's talk about warranty. and if you know anything about drag racing, there is no warranty on drag engines. So once again, Mike took a pit kit and turned it into this awesome gasser truck. And I'm going to show you the awesome detail. He added a person to the inside. See that? We got a Scott driving Scott's Got gasser truck. They're very different from Warhammer. Added the scoop on the front, the awesome paint detail there, and he put the zoomies on it. And then we got the obligatory Mountain Dew sticker and the parachute. I thought this was bad to the bone. Yeah, guys. Yeah, this is all Mike Oliver. He took a pit kit and made an awesome gift. I'm super thankful. So like I told the members, this will be going on the infield car show area with all the other cars that have been gifted to me, so that anybody that comes over and they see them sitting in there, I can tell them that those were gifted to me by some awesome people from this channel. Hey, Daniel, thanks for showing up. Yeah, no, and Randy, I agree 100%. Good job, Mike. Thank you, man. Did good. And then, like I said, the ultimate detail is doing like him and G-Bud put the interior in. Keith put the interior of those cars that he did with his bodies. and having a driver in there. That's in the 132nd and 124th world, that's common, but in the 120, 164 scale world, not so much. So awesome detail, way to add that in there, man. Good job. Thank you so much. So when I show the cars up for auction tonight, obviously that one's not for auction, but that is the featured. Hey, Kim, thanks for showing up, buddy. That is the featured car for tonight. Friend of the channel, personal friend to myself, Mr. Mike Oliver. And once again, that came from a pit kit. And I'm very, very, very thankful. Like I said, I love the Mountain Dew and my name on the side. It's, yeah, fits me to a T. And it's a drag truck. And we're only 5 people away from giving away 3 pit kits tonight. And if we do get to 80, I'll go ahead and give away that AFX car. Oh, well, we just lost some people. But, So there you go. I just threw that out there as my little bonus. My little bonus, since we're dancing in the 70s, and that's been a long time since we've been there. I've got it right here. Instead of an Auto World bonus car, I've got the AFX bonus car right here. So if we get to 80, we'll give away 3 pit kits and the AFX bonus car. If we get to 80. And there's the auction vehicles tonight, minus Mike's awesome donation. And Dallas, I need to hook up with your dad so you can get your prize, buddy. Four people. We'll get there. I think we'll get it. Someone, if we get to 80, someone put it in the chat and let me know. So I'll start with the new carded cars. This is one of the ones that it's clear. This thing's in perfect shape. There's nothing broken on it anywhere. No cracks, no pulls, no scratches. This is as nice as what's on my wall. Hey, Damon. 2 more people if someone wants to get on their phone or pop on a TV real quick. So it's the number 12. This is the Bitten and Hisses. You can see the snake up on the shark nose. That's the only brand new single carded car. And then I have the Jordan Buzz and Hornets number 10. See the Hornet on the front. Cars and Crew. And once again, it's perfect. It's as good as the one that's in my haul. And so the only ones I have are the ones that are on my wall, and this one's sitting on a shelf in the hallway. So we just got it. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you guys, everybody, for showing up and then popping on the extra devices so we could get there. Yeah, I saw that, Mike. In fact, I'm going to pause the show real quick on showing off everything since you guys. Now, here's where everybody can tell me. Do you want me to wait till the end and show you what the car is? The AFX car, or do you want me to show you now so that more people stay for the end because they don't know when it's going to be giving it away? You guys tell me. Show it now or show it later? Yeah, no, we're cooking. Now. I think it's now. Thank you, guys. Well, I'm a Ford guy, but make them wait. Thank you, Rich. So we got the Chevelle, the yellow SS. Yes. That's how long I've held on to this car, guys, is because it's not even one of the new releases or anything. It's literally been sitting in this bag over here next to the pit kits this whole time. So this will be the last car that we give away tonight. And I figured there were a lot of Chevy fans in my show that would enjoy getting that for a freebie. So thank you guys all for showing up, and thank you for popping out your phone or doing whatever you did to get us to 80. That's really awesome. Like I said, even if you don't buy anything, it helps me do the whole goal of the next 3 weeks, this week and the next 2 weeks included, and that is to raise money because I get paid every time we get one of those stupid ads like I just got on my TV, and you guys click skip. They give me like a penny if so many people skip past their ads or whatever. So every little piece of money that I can get goes for my motor. So this is my way of saying thank you for all of your friendship and support. And in case you're into the number thing, it's number 1,118. Yeah, I was gonna say someone needs to include a bag of oil dry with it. That's awesome. Or just do like I do before I quit buying pizza, because even at $10, I could eat 3 days from microwave meals. I used old Domino's pizza boxes and then put bricks to keep them from blowing away. That's what I did with the Tahoe. Silver Mustang, no, Josh. Nice try, though. So that's my way of saying thank you. That was Scott's money. That wasn't channel money. If you guys know, I've held on to that car for, what, 7 months now? So, excuse me. With everything that's going on and the overwhelming generosity that the channel has given back to me, this is the one of the few smallest things that I can do to say thank you and repay you guys. So much better, in my opinion, than an Auto World car from Hobby Lobby. And so thank you guys for doing that. Hey, Danny, thank you for showing up, man. Finally found a parking spot. All right. So yeah, I was showing those off, but then it just dawned on me while I'm still got the camera on me, I forgot to show off Josh, actually, when he said Silver Mustang. That just reminded me that I'd forgotten to show off Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. Helped facilitate getting Steve F in the chat a Mustang done that was similar to the silver one that Josh is trying to get me to sell. And so Steve with Rooster Racing provided the chassis. Steven Petrish with Steve's Custom Wheels. Down below, you can contact both those guys. Provided the wheels for it, and Rob with Radical Bodies did the body. But so this is what Rick with Red Dirt Slots basically coordinated with all those great builders to put together for Steve. So it's a beautiful Mustang. Hey, Don, thanks for showing up, man. Awesome looking car. And then I got to have the obligatory Shelby stripes, rally stripes on the top. It's beauty. 59. Yeah. And he was also nice enough to send me a couple pictures of his real Mustangs. Color me jealous, because I'm highly jealous, but you're getting to see his Shelby and his Roush. Almost kept it. I don't blame you, Rick. It's a beauty. And these are his real one-to-one cars, so now you understand why he did them in white with the blue stripe. Hey, Mike. Thanks for showing up, man. Hey, I heard you were having some bro time over a sandblaster, so it's all good. Hey, Tommy. So awesome, Steve. Thank you again for sharing. Rick for doing that. Steve with Rooster Racing. Steven Petrish with Steve Custom Wheels. And Rob with Radical Bodies. Awesome car. Awesome car. And then another friend of the channel and friend of myself, Keith Rooster Horton, that does those custom bodies that we've given away on a couple of cars. He does the diorama stuff that we've given away several times on this. Rich's Slot Car Room's got some. Jim Slot Car Obsessions has some. The Mayor has some. I know several people have some of his stuff. It's really good stuff. But he, in case you didn't know, is a flagman at Virginia International Raceway. And he sent me some pictures of a car that I would like to share with you guys, since this is kind of an automotive thing. Even if it's on the smaller scale, we all like, I think we do, real one-to-one racing of some kind. So what I'm getting ready to show you now is an original IROC car that's going to be going to the Ray Everham collection. It's been fully restored, and they're doing shakedown runs on it at that racetrack. So an original IROC car that's going to the Ray Everham Museum. Oh, and Steve F., before I forget, I got your email, and I will get you the spec sheet. See, if I don't remember, if I don't do stuff. So there, it's the Trans Am for Hornish. And in case you guys don't know, it was Sam Hornish used to drive for Penske Racing in IndyCar. Oh, no problem, Steve. My bad, dude. Sorry, I meant to tell you that in the members show. There's an awesome look at that big old wing. And then there's the tail. Now you know why those cars drafted so well. They were punching a big hole in the air. Oh, hey, Alex. Everyone tell Alex hi. Thanks for joining in, buddy. So thank you, Keith, for sharing those pictures. I appreciate it. Like I said, I appreciate pictures like that. You know, Adele sending me those pictures from Indianapolis and stuff like that. Dennis doing the videos and stuff like that he's going to be doing. Really means a lot when you guys do that. Like I said, I didn't realize I was going to meet so many great people and have so many good friends just by starting a YouTube channel about a hobby that I liked. So it's really cool. Sam's dad and uncle's own Hornish Trucking out of Defiance, Ohio. Well, that's cool, Mike. See, there we go. Hey, Roski, thanks for joining in, man. He said, bro. Adam, it's your goal to make sure you break him of that. Because bro turns into bra. Bra, bra. Sounds like they're saying bra, like a bra. Yeah, I was watching the big rig races at Bob at the Electric Avenue on the TV again. So, like I said, I may not get to comment because I'm trying to do stuff while I am, but I am supporting and watching. As long as it's not wearing. Yeah. We'll have to brew. We'll have to take some serious talking to if that happens. Oh, crack me up. Touche. Yeah. Crack me up. So after showing off the awesome pictures of the Rick's awesome coordinated build with the three awesome builders and people, the two Steves and a Rob for the third Steve F, and showing off his awesome Mustangs, and Keith Rooster Horton for sharing that. Appreciate it. And once again, a shout out to Mark and his wife. Happy anniversary. Monty and Lena, happy anniversary and birthday. She had a birthday. Happy birthday, Rob Rodriguez. Happy birthday, Walls. Who else? Randy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Randy had a birthday, too. So we've had a lot of good things happen this week. And anytime you guys want to share stuff like that with me, please, I'd be more than happy to everybody, share it with everybody. And that way you get to feel the love from everybody in this community, because like I said, I think we're one big happy family of friends, and that's really cool. So. All right. So I think I got everything out I need to say. Let's go back to over here real quick. But if I think of something, don't be surprised if I come back. So once again, thank you to Mike Roth for the awesome build. I sincerely appreciate that. And then I already showed off the carded cars. So I'll show off what the non-carded cars. So we have a Dale Jr. set car. We've got the Ford Motorcraft on a Super 7 lighted chassis. We've got the Corvette that's missing the side pipes, but if you get a hold of Keith Rooster Horton, you can get some, and then you'd have a really good version of that car. Got, like I call the all-American Corvette from the mid-70s from Aurora AFX with a non-magnet traction chassis on it, and the same with the the Trans Am. Get away from the light. It's in good shape. That's that light. Oh, I can't sell that dude truck. That's a gift, Daniel. Thank you for offering, though. I don't sell any of my gifts. Those stay with me forever. I cherish all the gifts. And then we have a Lone Mega G Plus F1 car that you can also get the replacement wing from Keith Rooster Horton. HP7. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Rich. I don't know what I said. But that's why my channel corrects me, and I don't mind, because I'd rather give out right information than wrong information. Even if it makes me look bad, I would rather tell the truth. And then, so there's the normal auction cars, and then the generosity of people that won prizes. The Saturday, the last Saturday that I was on, that we had the Big Bang giveaway with Mark Slot Car Garage and the mayor with Gale Force Raceway. Todd with Toju Racing donated his yellow Ford GT back to be auctioned off tonight. So we'll be auctioning off that bad boy. Good looking car. If you don't have them, they make a great IROC series, as Mark Slot Car Garage can attest to. Bill Shift into High donated his 59 Impala from the Cars and Coffee Thunderjet to be auctioned off to help out. And then my friend, Mr. Murray, James Murphy, as Brian calls him, with the Pro Tinker Toys, donated his TYCO Bible, brand new, to be auctioned off. And so I know that you guys can buy any of those three things yourselves. I know you can buy any of this stuff yourself, but the whole idea is, like I said, I'm trying to raise money to get the Mustang running. So that bottom line, that's why I'm doing this, and I appreciate anybody's support. No pressure to bid or buy on any of this stuff. I appreciate everybody's generosity. I know everything is priced on up lately, but if you do want to buy something, I appreciate it. And if you've not bought from me before, I just have to have your information so that I can send you an invoice. Cash and a sandwich, nice. Hey, Daniel, I bet you money if you sent one to Mike, he would be more than happy to make you one. He made that, so I'm sure he'd be more than happy to make another one. And that was the auction phone you heard me firing up. I like the idea of a cash and a sandwich, though, because I am single and I haven't had dinner. I noticed, Rich, like I said, Rich, I was telling the members that I noticed you cut off your show early last night because you wanted to go get dinner. Reminded me of me. For a small nominal fee, of course. Yep. All right, so this is where the subscribers tell me you want to see one of the donated carded cars. You want to see the TYCO book. Junior? Okay, I kind of figured that might be the first one. So we'll get Mike's Awesome Gasser. Once again, show that off. And Monty, we'll do whatever. I saw you. I already said that. So I'll do whichever vet you want next, Monty. Sorry, man. I didn't see that. My apologies. I'll get those two out of the way. And here we go. There's Junior. You can see it's on the original Mattel chassis. Taco for super rich. And this is a beauty. So. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Next door. Nice. Oh, I understand the taco reference now. Rich is macking on his women in the condo. And a cucumber. Oh my. All right. Well, like I told the members, I was going to put the starting bid in there, and then I'll hit the timer, and then I'll pull it up in the TYCO Bible that was gifted to me from Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. All right. So $70 is the starting bid on the Dale Jr. car. $70 shorts with the stripe. Oh, okay, Rob. I was getting ready to say, Don, you had the high bid, but then Rob Rodriguez got it. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Bruce. I'm trying to pin it. I've got the book out right here. Thanks again to Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. There it is, the Dale car. Number 1, 2003. Hot Wheels 500, Dale on the hood. Thank you, Rob. And that is a set-only car. Let me got to write down car, sorry. Thank you, Bruce. And just to remind everybody, in case you missed it, 100%. Johnny Lightning, you had the first 125. Rob, 100% of the money raised is going from a Mustang. So none of this money is coming back to the channel, just as a reminder. Not a Ford, nope. It's not a Ford, that's for sure. And like I said, this was one of my extras. Thank you, Rob. That came out of my case. So I couldn't even tell you how long I've had it or how much I paid for it. But all I know is that right now I'd rather have the money for my Mustang than have that looking good in my case. So thank you to everybody that's bidding and that has bid. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Rob. All right, I'm not going to pin the messages anymore because there's 10 seconds. So I'm typing in the word sold. So when it rings, I can hit enter. 5 seconds. Wow. Wow. I'll take a picture. Paul came out of the weeds. I was going to say, let me take a picture of that. I mean, he must be taking lessons from the Sosa brothers, or John must be spotting for him, because that was at the last second. I mean, I got it in there even before Johnny Lightning put out to Rob. I mean, I was waiting for the sold or for the bell to go off. So thank you, Rob. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Johnny Lightning. Thank you, everybody. That was awesome. But that one belongs to Nobody's Home. John, I hate to tell you this, but I think the rent on your shed just went up. Oh, no, man. Thank you for your friendship. No doubt. Yeah. John knows the rent's getting ready to go up. Crack me up. Well, here, let me back off the camera. So, Monty, which Corvette did you want me to put up there? I've got the old TYCO, the All-American. Okay. So here you go. It's on a non-mag chassis. This was sitting in a case. I will show you the one flaw with it. You can see right there some of the blue right there. Other than that, though, see, the silver's been scratched off. But you can see right there. Yeah, he got a shot of lightning. Yeah, that's for sure. Paul's he was waiting. He didn't bid at all. He just waited. He's like, hold my beer. So, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, he does. Nobody or lights out. So the All-American Corvette, $45. That's fairly decent because none of the posts are bent. Nothing's really damaged with it except for that little bit of blue. I think that's a fair price. I don't need two of them, so that's why I'm selling it. So thank you, Monty. So Monty has the first high at 45. Oh, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Oh, okay. Pat Forgus, he got the 50 in there. So let me write this AFX bet. And Mayor, hey, welcome in, Mayor. Oh, hey, thank you, Don. So Don's got the high bid at 65 now. Hope you and Sweet Jane are doing well, buddy. I'm repping your hat, even though you can't see me. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Pat, sorry. I can't wait to. I want to see those cars run on the track Tuesday night. If you get the chance to, Pat, I'd love to see those IROC cars run. Oh, I'm like a boat on the ocean. I'm riding the waves right now, Mayor. But thank you for asking. But there's more peaks than valleys. It's getting a little smoother than it was. Thank you, Rick. Rick's already bought a racetrack tonight. Rick had the first 72 on mine. Sorry, Patrick. Mr. Clark. I'll call you Mr. Clark. That way I'll keep my Patricks separated. And we got a minute left, so let me dig it out of the book. And this is the other version. The other version doesn't have any silver. This one has the silver stripe. From 74 to 78. And the red, white, blue, silver, number 7 is a 4 in their collector's guide. Yeah, I feel you, Mayor. Okay, less than 10 seconds, so I'm typing in the word sold in case somebody tries to snipe poor Rick. Rob's up from the sniper shot and decided he wanted to give one of his own. Rick had it all the way to the end. Thanks to everybody that bid. I love these old vests. This was reminds me. I've got my original. I had one of these whenever I was a kid, and I still have it. And I bought an extra one, and then this one came up, and I was like, I can deal with that a little bit because the poster's straight, never been bent, and it's not scratched up. See that silver? So I was keeping it as my second, just in case I wanted to get out there and run it, but break glass in case of emergency. It's time to. Let it go. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, everybody that bid. Yeah, rub it in. Mayor's rubbing it in that he doesn't have to watch commercials. So I won't mess with the camera again. That way it'll go a little quicker. So I got the Bitten and Hisses number 12 carded. I've got the yellow Mega G Plus 4GT from Todd with Toju Racing that he won, that he regifted. Bill shipped into Highs 59 Cars and Coffee Impala that he donated. This is one of my personal dugout break them in case of emergency Hot Wheels Cars and Crew. This is the Buzz and Hornets version. See the Hornet on the front. And then I have the TYCO. Hey, Tom. Now that you're here, I'll show off your sticker. Again, we already had a look what Scott's got. Thank you, sir. Jordan. Okay, which one? The single car, the Cars and Crew? Yeah, no, I'm impressed. And like I mentioned, but you weren't here to hear it, I'll get out all 3 sizes of mine to you next week. I've got mine ordered. I just haven't had a chance to go pick them up. Yeah, and if you can send me some extra buzzing Hornets, okay? Ooh, boy, you're going for the big dog. All right, so here we go. This is a Cars and Crew, so you obviously get the crew members there and the little scenery, and you can see how good a condition this is in. This is just as good as this is what I had in storage in one of my totes, and I pulled it out because I was like, as much as I'd like to keep it, I was going to keep it and open it and use them in. Oh, cool. Thank you for letting me know. 1999, so it's 26 years old. And if you want to open it, you could, but if you wanted to, you could have it as a display because it's pretty nice. 1999. Josh. Oh, crack me up. So I'm going to start the bidding. I know it sounds high, but price these things, and then you'll see I'm not high. $65 is the starting bid, but I'll put it in the chat. They need an umbrella girl, yes. I like the way you think. Oh, okay, well, I was going to put the starting bid in there, but Mr. Clark already beat me to it, so there it is. Let me replace the pin. Pull out my TYCO book. Yeah, you did, Rick. That was one that I actually bought to sell. This was one I kept for myself. Where's that? So you can see there's several of them. There it is. With crew, 37578. Oh, thank you, Bruce. So that means it's going to go all the way to the end. So the Rick and Steffi rule applies. Oh yeah, no, we busted over 80 people at them. We busted over. I think we got like 84, 85 or something like that before it went down. But yeah, we're giving away a bonus AFX car tonight. I guess I better move that over a little bit so you guys can see the timer. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no, we've been killing it tonight. Thank you to everybody for showing up and opening up multiple devices or doing whatever it takes. And whenever this auction's over, I'll show everybody the 80 bonus car giveaway tonight. Yeah, 87. Okay, yeah. See, I knew it was working up there, Michael. Thank you, Sim. The dust off her optics. 10 seconds. So I'm typing in sold so I won't pin a high bid. 5 seconds. There it is. Everyone give Bruce a round of applause. Thank you, sir. You got him an awesome brand new looking cars and crew. Like I said, I think these look awesome. This thing's good enough, like I said, to hang or put up or whatever. But if you want to open it up, what I would suggest is slicing back here along the bottom and on the sides. And then that way you can peel this up and then you could pull that out and leave the front still in good shape. That's just a suggestion. But once someone buys a car, it's theirs to do whatever they want. But that's pretty cool. $70 Bruce. Tearing to it like Christmas. Yeah, you did. You got that. You got that harder to find collector version of that Kyle Petty from me. So you guys tell me what's next. Do you want to see one of the open cars? You want the Motorcraft with the HP7 lighted chassis, the 60s TYCO Corvette, or the Mega G Plus, or the carded cars? This one. This is the Bitten and Hisses number 12. That one was the Buzz and Hornets number 10. Todd with Toju Racing. Stroker Ace, yes. Shift into high. Shifty Bill donated that. My friend James Murray, or as he's called on Pro Tinker Toys, James Murphy, the TYCO Bible. So you guys tell me what's up there. A new carded car, the book, or one of the 4 uncarded cars. TA. All right. This is a good looking car. This was one of my spares. You can see the sticker's got a little lift on it right there, but she's a beauty. The formula's in good shape. She's a beauty. And like I said, I will replace that. So you'll have a new shoe, a new spring there. So it will run. I guarantee it. Yeah, that reminds me of the Smokey and the Bandit. I know it's the wrong bird and I know it's the wrong year, but that's what it reminds me of. Because it's black and gold. It's too bad she doesn't like slot cars. Well, you don't know that, Steph. She might change her mind. Like, oh, well, hey, I didn't know I could race my own car. 45 is the starting bid. If anybody's interested. Thank you, Don. And like I told everybody, whoever buys it, I will replace the shoe and the spring, so it will run. Thank you, Rob. So it's going to go all the way to the end. So I'm going to dig out the book and show you the pictures in the book. And we will see another version of these Trans Ams in the next couple of weeks because I've got another one that I'm going to be thinning out of my collection and selling. I could be your stepdad. Oh, that's funny. John, don't you have enough kids? Oh, you're good, Jim. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate it when you are able to help. I'm getting more familiar with my AFX book by having to do this, though. Well, I'll be. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I'm excited actually to show you guys some of the cars out. There we go, finally. Black gold bird. That's cracking me up. I didn't know we were running an orphanage too. That's awesome. Whatever we got to do to help. Right now, Johnny Lightning has the lead. Oh, thank you, Rob. I'm typing in the word sold. Oh, Rob putting in the big guns. Got him another Trans Am to go cruising. And like I said, Rob, I will replace that for you, buddy. So you will have a running car whenever I ship it out to you. New shoe, new spring. No, we've been having some good chuckles tonight. My cheeks hurt, actually physically hurt. Thank you, Rob. Oh. Yeah, he likes those Trans Ams. He bought some of those TYCO Trans Ams, and I was giving him a hard time about cruising with the T-tops out, picking up babes. And thank you, Johnny Lightning, for bidding. So we're down to the last three open, which is the Motorcraft Ford Thunderbird on an HP7 lighted. Got a Curve Hugger Corvette missing the side pipes, but you can get those from Keith Rooster Horton. And a Mega G Plus missing a wing, which once again you can get from Keith Rooster Horton. Toju Todd Racing. You want to see the Thunderbird up there, John? I actually kept this car because I was going to keep it as a runner. But it's in great shape. Staying with the uncle. Yes, exactly, Dave. All right. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to have, those are supposed to be white. They're just turning yellowish. They're not glow in the dark. And it is on a lighted HP7 chassis. Thank you. Thank you, Keith. Did you get your package today of all the stuff I sent you? I sent Keith a box of stuff. I'll just put it that way, guys. Paul's moving. Oh. Hey, I told you I was going to hook you up, Keith. Yeah, I got Keith hooked up with inventory on stuff. So if there's some parts I tell you that he has, he will have them, trust me. So the Motorcraft lighted HP7, like I said, that was going to be one that I had as a runner. So I'm not going to bend anybody over the coals for it. We're going to, it's in great shape. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that that's a fair price. $40 is the starting bid, if anybody's interested. The light does work and the car does run. Oh, thank you, Bruce, and thank you, Pat. But Bruce has the high bid at 45. But since it's going to go all the way to the end, I will dig out the TYCO book and show you. Oh, nice. Yeah, you've got one of those chrome pins. That'll look awesome. You need to send me some pictures of some of the cars you've been modifying. $47. I knew I blew right by it. Yep. There we go. Okay, so the reason why they're showing two of these is because one's molded in white and one of them's molded in red. That's the only difference in the two of the cars is one's painted and one's molded. Oh, nice, Jim. Yep, I've got them all too. That's why I was going to make an IROC series out of it. Oh, cool. Thank you, Rob. I'll show them off as soon as you get them to me on one of the shows. Oh, crap. Maybe a twin cousin. Oh, man. Poor Paul. See, Motorcraft molded in red or molded in white. That's the only difference in them, and they're both a 3. Morgan Shepherd, yep. Back when he was with the Wood Brothers. Different dads. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, thank you, Bruce, for your bid at 45, and Pat, thank you for starting off the bidding. Oh my goodness, I haven't laughed this hard in, as you guys know, a long time. So thank you. Oh, had a good drink Mountain Dew. I'm a big David Pearson fan. If anybody cared, that's when I started following the Wood Brothers. Oh, Rob. Oh, and Danny tried to pull out the sniper rifle, so I got to take a picture. Oh, and Bruce came in too. You guys, Snipe-O-Rama. So Rob got it for 50, but it's not from a lack of trying from other people. So thank you, Danny, for bidding. Thank you, Bruce, for bidding. But Rob, you won it, buddy. And don't worry, something tells me you guys might see one of these again coming up here in the near future. In fact, I'm almost guarantee it. I don't want to give away everything. This is a beauty. See, no scratches. It was in my case. This came out of my case. So good looking. Thanks everybody for bidding. So we're down to the last two open ones is the old vet or the Mega G Plus if anybody's interested. Then we have the Buzz and Hornets. Oh, I'm sorry, Bitten and Hisses. We already sold the Buzz and Hornets. Todd with Toju Racing's Ford GT that he donated. Shifting to High Bills, Chevy Impala from the Cars and Coffee. Vet. Okay. Thank you, Monty. So this is on a curve hugger chassis. Like I said, it will need the pipes, but if you get a hold of Keith over there, he does have these pipes. I know, and he can sell them to you. There is a little bit of damage right there on the top, which on these things, it's usually this whole thing. I personally would get a chrome pin out like Rob's going to do and touch up the chrome spots, but it's got all the bumpers there. Look at that paint. Look at that. Yeah, this thing's, she's a beauty. Just put those pipes on there and it'd be a really good looking version of this car. Little red Corvette. I knew, Mayor. I was waiting. Trojan in his pocket and some of them used. It was Saturday night, but does that make it all right? Crack me up. And believe it or not, those things are kind of pricey, but you're going to love it because I'm not one of those guys. So $40 is the starting bid. Baby, you're much too fast. Oh, thank you, Steph. Oh, crack me up. Rest in peace, Purple Prince. Yeah. Let me put TYCO vet. Oh, thank you, Monty. Let me find it in the book here real quick. It should be towards the front. Hey, Jim, I didn't notice. Are you eating, or did you go out to eat, or did you get barbecue? Or normally every time we have a show, you're grilling or doing something. You can call it anyway. Oh, crack me up. So there it is, car 14. You can see if you just add those pipes, it'd be perfect. Car 14. Curve hugger, 76 to 77. Roof is white. Corn and Swiss cheese and tomato sandwiches. Interesting. Early dinner. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had anything since my Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and biscuit this morning. So the Jimmy Dean biscuit's long gone. Mom made some lasagna. That's 76 to 77. Oh, what year's the Corvette? Sorry. I can pull it back up real quick. Your book isn't as broke in as my old one was, Rick. I have to turn the pages individually. They're too new. They like sticking together. It is a 427. They call it a 427. People. That's a 660 Corvette with a curve hugger. It was made 76, 77. Oh, no problem. And thank you, Monty. I'm typing in the word sold. So right now, Monty has the high bid in case anybody didn't see that, 65. Oh, Steffi. Wow. Making me dig out the camera phone again. One of our two original snipers. And she's back with a vengeance. There she is. Yep. Sorry about that, Monty. But don't worry. I try to find those little bets. Don't be surprised if you don't see it again, because I have a sneaky suspicion you will. Wow, Steph. Right at I'm pushing you guys, I swear. Right as I'm pushing down the enter button, these things are popping up because I can see it. I'm like, holy cow, that is close. So close. So, Steffi, get a hold of Keith. He can send you some pipes. And you can have an art project, or you can make Mike do it, but get you one of those chrome pins off of Amazon and chrome them up. Yeah, exactly, Rick. That's why Mike's a smart man. He just lets her do what she wants. Yeah, no, Monty, I thought you had it, buddy, and boom. Yep, you are the original sniper. It was you and Rick that caused that sniper in the 1 minute rule thing. So we're down to the buzzing or bitten and hisses. Golly. Todd with Toju Racing's Ford GT. Bill's just sitting here watching Mike. Or Mr. Murphy's TYCO Bible. Or the very last open car, if anybody's interested, the AFX Mega G Plus. And once again, Keith has those wings. So you guys tell me what you want to see next. Impala Black. All right. So there it is. This was donated back to the channel from Bill, shipped into High. I haven't seen him in here. And then I'll do the book next for you, Rob. So we'll do this one. Then we're going to do the TYCO book that was donated by Mr. Murphy. And you can see there, I only paid, $20 plus tax. So since I am trying to raise money, I am going to start the auction off at $25 though. I know. I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy, but I'm trying to pay for a car to get it running. And I don't care if it's $5, it makes a difference. So $25 is the starting bid if you're interested. A real low rider, a little trip. Yeah, so nice, Pat. That's awesome. Low rider. It's going to be around $4,600, Mayor. And the left two is we're at 13. I believe I said 1330, 1380, somewhere in there. I got it written down. 15-gallon tank. I bought a factory replacement tank, and then had it plumbed for a drop down for my fuel line. I'm running a 12 AN feed and a 8 AN return. Basically, my fuel line is a garden hose. If you're not familiar with AN sizes. Yep, for the money. Yep, that's exactly what it's going for. 100% of every car I sell for the next this week and the next 2 weeks is going for the motor. Oh wow! Thank you, Daniel, and thank you, Mayor. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Keith. Well, whenever I take it down the drag strip, I only put 5 gallons in it, so I can keep the weight consistent. And if I'm trying to make a new best lap time or something, then I try to run with a gallon or less and take out the passenger seat and drop some weight. And yeah, the E85 fuel is $12 a gallon, so yeah, it'd get pretty pricey to fill it up. Oh yeah, isn't it 8 pounds for every gallon of gas? Am I right there? Anybody want to tell me? I think that's what it is. 8 pounds per gallon. Add lightness, yes. Yes, sir. 8 pounds. Hey, I remember. Thank you, Mayor. With everything going on in my brain. Yeah, whenever I used to go down the drag strip, it'd take me about a 16th of a tank. Wide open with nitrous, that is. And I'm typing in the word sold. There it is. Everyone give Mayor a round of applause. Thank you, sir. Now you got yellow and black. 3.27 miles per gallon. Yeah. Keith, it's not miles per gallon, it's smiles per gallon. Congratulations, Mayor. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Bill Shifting to High, for donating it back to the channel. This was a prize he didn't have to donate. On NHRA, you're right. Obituary, Damon, they did shorten them to 1,000 feet. But if you're slower than 5 seconds, then they let you run the full quarter mile. Are you serious, Mayor? Not when you hit the tire wall or oil down the track. Oh, you don't have to do that, buddy. Okay. Well, thank you, and thanks, Sweet Jane, too. Wow, guys. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Above and beyond. Thank you so much, man. Oh, no, that's why I started out at $5. $5 means a lot to me right now because one way or another, I may have to have a minute down at the end of the track by myself for a while to get my shit together. But one way or another, that car is going to go down the track this year, one way or another. So Mr. Rodriguez wanted to see the TYCO book that Mr. James Murray or James Murphy donated. It's brand new. Nothing's been written on it. It's perfect. You'll pay for the hair and tires. He can save his quart of oil. Crack me up. Oh, we turn off the turntable here. Tear down the whole display at the same time. Yeah, make a big old mess. So much for turning it off, huh? There we go. Well, thought I did. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to stand up. That's about all I can do. So the TYCO book sells for $30, and anybody that's bought one knows that if you're buying it from Slot Car Central, you have to pay $10 shipping for it. So that'd make it $40. So that's what I'm going to start the bid off at, is at $40. Oops. It's hard to hold a book up there. No, Dan. Between you and Josh and my poor Mustang, the one that Rick gave me. Oh, well, thank you, Rob. You beat me to my pen in my own price, so. And I guess I can use this other book that Rick donated to me to give you some details about the book that's up for auction. It's the third edition by Dan Esposito. Esposito. I don't know. Pronouncing that all wrong, I'm sure. Esposito, I'm guessing. Published in 1998, so it's 27 years old, and they have not made an updated version since. And they really need to. Oh, nice. Linda Blair's from The Exorcist. I believe that's what if I remember correctly, Mayor. If that's what he's referring to. I think so. Yep. Lindsay Wagner. Oh, see, there we go. Yeah. I'm old, but a bit younger. Nice. Yeah, the green pea soup. Yep. Said all sorts of nasty things to the preacher. And no one else has bid except for Mr. Rodriguez, so I'm typing in the word sold unless someone else does. 5 seconds. Yeah, we don't need to repeat what she says. Yeah, sold. Thank you, Rob, for all your purchases, and you got your TYCO Bible heading your way thanks to Mr. Murphy. Thank you, sir. Do not Google Linda Blair with kids around. Oh. Yeah, we definitely don't want to repeat what she said. Well, I try to keep it PC. And there ain't much that she says when she's possessed. It's very PC. All right, TYCO book, $50, Rob. Thank you. And thank you to Mr. Murphy for donating that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, when I don't do well with horror. Oh, I love horror movies. I sit back and laugh. I used to be one of those guys that used to watch the horror movie and then take my date out to go see the movie, and knowing that the scary parts were coming up, I'd grab her. Yeah, that was me. I was that mean guy. Oh, correct me up. So we're down to the final three. Then we're giving away 3 pit kits and the bonus AFX car. So we're down to Todd with Toju Racing's yellow 4GT. The Bitten and Hisses this time. And then the last car of the night besides that is the Mega G Plus. So you guys tell me which one of the last 3 you want up there, and then we'll start the really fun stuff and start giving away stuff. Thanks to my friend at Adam Hurt and Adam, Alex, and Brianna, the original Adam Hurt, Adam Slot Cars and more. Oh, yeah, you know, a little adrenaline rush is always good for the heart, Mary. I love the Blair Witch Project. That was pretty cool when it first came out until I found out it was fake. But that was pretty scary. Mob people are too jumpy. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be in a room with one of them with a gun, that's for sure. Scare them, you might get shot. Bride of Frankenstein. Gene Wilder, isn't that who that is? The Blair Witch Project? Yeah, Pat, that was fake. But they did a really good job of it being fake too, didn't they? Had me fooled. Gene Wilder. Okay, I knew I was somewhere in there. Yeah, back in the day I did, Paul. Oh, nice. The Jaws and the Trilogy of Terror. Nice. Never saw Blair Witch. Well, if you don't like scary stuff, you might not like it. The yellow number 1. The yellow one. So I got this yellow one, or this yellow one. Which yellow one do we want up there? The yellow one. Okay, I'll narrow it down. Bitten. Okay, thank you. So here it is, Bitten and Hisses. You can see the little snake up there. This is the Jordan number 12. Oh no, that's why I have this show, Steffi. We keep having fun. We're all good. We can still talk about horror movies in between auction stuff. Yeah, number 12. I'm sorry, I can't read either. The number 10 was the Buzz and Hornets. The number 12 is the Bitten and Hisses. Yeah, see the snake and the fang up there? Yeah, these things are bad to the bone, if you ask me. I like the shark nose. I don't know if G-Bud's still in here, but he said he liked the shark nose. So 65 is going to be the starting bid on that bad boy, and that may sound high, but price those things and tell me that that's high. You'll find out it's not. Me neither, Steph. It's obviously just a saying because it's nothing that I am. I'm more like a dumbass. Starting bid is 65 if anybody's interested, and I'll dig it out of the book. Thank you, Bruce. I'm digging it out so I can show it off. Because that's from the Mattel years, so it's in the back of the book. Back-ish part of the book. Put it that way. Also in a set. (2002). So it's 23 years old. $15 seconds. If no one else bids, then it's Bruce's card. 10 seconds. We got the 1 minute rule. I'm not here to torture people. There it is. So everyone give Bruce a round of applause. Thank you, buddy. (1997), so 28 years old. Sorry, my apologies. I can't do math. So congratulations, man. That, like I said, that was from my personal collection. Good enough to hang on the wall or open it up and run it around the track. You won't miss that thing on a black track. So we're down to the last two. We're down to the Mega G Plus. Or we're down to the other Mega G Plus, the Ford or the F1. This is from Todd with Toju Racing. And this was bought to auction off. This isn't one of my personal collection. You guys tell me what you want up there next, and we're 2 away from doing the pit kit and bonus car giveaway. Oh, I said I'd show. So if you stick around to the very end, this is Scott's bonus gift to everybody that's live for a chance to win. You get a chance to win this Mega G Plus Collector Series Clear Chevelle 454 Cal Induction. Good looking car, and I'm a Ford guy. So, and 3 pit kits for my buddy Adam. Ford, okay. I saw that, Jeff. So once again, Todd with Toju Racing won this on the Big Bacon giveaway, the 4th of July weekend. Thank you, Todd, for your friendship and support. And he redonated back this to the channel to help out with trying to get the Mustang running. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know everybody and their brother can find those, and I know that they're around $40. So, like I said, I'm trying to raise money for my good cause, in my opinion. So, $45 is the starting bid if anybody's interested. Normally I'd be trying to wheel and deal and make good prices, but you know, yeah, metal. And if you watch Mark's Slot Car Garage, you know you can get those in all 4 colors and have yourself an IROC set, which is pretty cool. They ran really good. You broke ours and the red one. Oh, yeah. I'm all about the Cape Beckinsale. I'm with you there, Keith. Thank you, Rich. Now, just because you buy the car doesn't mean I don't expect my quart of oil. I'm just saying. Smash. Yeah. I use Mobile One Racing Synthetic. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. Well, Steffi, there's this thing on the controller called a trigger. Well, that's the beauty of it. Usually they take a licking and keep on ticking. Yeah, oh no, I love my Mobile One. That's yeah, good stuff. Step away from the controller, Steffi. Oh, crack me up. All the way. You just changed the diesel oil. Thanks, Rich. Oh, crack me up. Totally synthetic. Oh, crack me up. Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. I need your new address, buddy. You never have sent it to me, but thank you for your purchase, and I'll get this mailed out to you when I get your address and invoice. But thank you to Todd with Toju Racing for donating it. And thank you to Rich's Slot Car Room for the quart of diesel oil and the purchase of the Ford GT. Oh, is John leaving? Well, John, buddy, thank you for showing up tonight, man. Good night. You're going away before the auction is over and we give away stuff. You don't want to try to win a free pit kit? Well, by process of elimination, that leaves this bad boy. Oh, you never win. You never know. Opportunity could be knocking at your door and you'd be in bed. Put something up in yellow. Well, this is the last yellow car we have tonight. If it sells. Last week, the bid went on it, but that's okay. F1. I'm writing it down. Just like last week, $45 is the starting bid, and I'll put it in the chat, and that way I'll get the timer going. Good night, John, buddy, if you are leaving. Thank you for your friendship and support. There we go. Hey, Kimber. Thanks for joining in, man. Long time no talk to. Thank you, Rob. Oh, my goodness. You guys have literally got my cheeks hurting tonight. I can't thank you guys enough for your generosity and the laughter. Oh, my gosh. You guys have been killing me tonight. Oh, that does the heart good. Trust me. You'll send me a bottle. Hey, no problem, Kim. Kimber, I completely understand. I put people on the TV and do stuff. I completely get it. But thank you for stopping in, even watching, you know. Everybody that watches is helping me out. Whether you buy something or not, it's helping the channel, which indirectly helps me, which is what the goal is. So since Pat and Rob both bid, it's going to go all the way to the end, and that is the last car of the night. And then we're going to give away 3 of the pit kits from the original Adam Hurt, and then we're going to give away the AFX Chevelle as Scott's way of saying thank you to everybody for their generosity and showing up and participating in the show tonight, and especially the people that went the extra mile and bought some cars to help me out with the auction to try to get my personal Mustang running again. Means a lot, a whole lot. Sorry, I'm reading. Oh, hey, Jane. And thank you for your help, Mayor and Jane both. And everybody that bought a car and donated above and beyond. Like I said, you guys are all going to be in, your names are going to be in a video. I'll put it that way. And I am going to do it once the car gets running. I have a bunch of pictures of it. And it's going to be a big thank you video to everybody that helped participate and get me to this point. Five seconds, Mr. Rodriguez, $50 high bid. And Rob, just call him Butter. He's on a roll. He got him another good looking one. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's got the roll bar on it and everything. Get with Keith, Rob, and get one of those wings, and you'd have you a stunner looking car. It's in great shape. See, barely used. Beautiful. But that means you guys get to see my pretty face again, because now I am going to do the old random number generator, and we are going to give away 3 of the pit kits that were donated to the channel by the Hurt family, Adam, Brianna, and Alex. I don't know if they're still awake. I know they were out at a cookout, so they may be snoozing on the couch. But thank you again, Adam, and you and your family for your support. So we're giving away 3 of these bad boys. And this is a personal gift from Scott, not from the channel. This is from Scott. This was the one that I was going to give away if we ever got to 100, but to show my appreciation for everybody showing up tonight and getting us to almost 90 people, I threw this one in. So this will be the last prize that we're giving away. Phone is on E. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. So let's get this party started. We got 70 people. Okay. Oh, well, it went down to 67, so that helps everybody's odds. So just to show you guys, it's 1 to 67. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write down pit kit 1. And I'm going to write down the number and circle it. Okay, so before I start, everybody make sure that you're on live chat on the chat where if you point over there up above, make sure you're on live and not top. Hit refresh real quick. Make sure you're up to the most current second. I'll give you guys 5 seconds, and then I'm going to hit go in the chat. First time I think I see the number, I'm going to hit stop in the chat, and then if I'm wrong, we do it again. Everybody ready? Go. Oh, I saw it. Saw it fairly quick, too. This is for the first pit kit. Any number in the 40s. Jim slot card session, 45. And there it is. Pat. Pat is just call Pat Butter. But man, Pat, you need to go and play the lotto. Everyone give it up for Pat. Now he's got another car he can run on the 4-gear night on the virtual racing series. Congratulations, Pat. Pat helped me out by sending back something that I sent to him by mistake. And like I said, good things happen to good people. Congratulations, Pat. So there's one pit kit. So yeah, everyone give him a round of applause, man. Free is free. And since this is a bonus car, you're still, anybody that wins a pit kit's still eligible to try to win this. Just so you know, this is bonus. This is completely bonus. So this is for pit kit number 2. This next one is. It went up to 70 and went back down to 67. So just to show everybody, it's going to be 1 to 67 again. There's the old original number. There you go. Let me generate it again. Oh, wow. Okay. Refresh, do everything. I'm getting ready to do it again. Oh, I saw it. I saw it at least once. 66. So any number in the 60s from the word go down to the word stop, I'll read off until I hit it. I knew that one was going to take a little bit of time, and it was hard to keep up. You guys were flying in. Yeah, see, it's taking me a while to find the first number in the 60s because I'm going one by one by one. Rob Rodriguez, 63. That's the first number in the 60s that I've hit. Slightly Mad, Fox and Walls, 60. Jeff Hurst, 67. I know I saw 66. I think I saw 66. There it is, Jeff Hurst, 66. And then right below it was Melody and Tony. Jeff Hurst, congratulations. And this one's for pit kit number 3. And we got 68 people this time, so I'm going to change it to 68. So just show everybody again, the number was 66. Now it's going to be between 1 and 68. And this is for the third and final pit kit. and then we're going to give away the Chevelle. So make sure you're as close to live as you can get. The number's 1 to 68. Well, Jim, you're going away before the big prize. Hang around, maybe 5 more minutes, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. The number's 32. And I know I saw it at least one time. I was trying to convince Jim not to leave, and I hit something, and it blocked half the stuff, so I couldn't type in stop. So I apologize. So I'm going up to the word go. Oh, Rick. Oh, good night, Rick. Sorry, man. I thought Jim was leaving. So any number in the 30s. Danny Sosa, 33. Brianna Hurt. Hey, Brianna. 33. Paul, nobody's home, 34. Kim, 35. Danny, 34. Dave Matthews, 33. Roski, 33. Jim, no, I'm sorry, Melody and Tony Reynolds, 36. Danny Sosa, 35. Rob Rodriguez, 36. Oh, maybe I'm dyslexic. Andy got a 23 in there. I'm looking for 32. Patrick Clark, 33. There. Oh, maybe that's what I saw. Patrick Clark, 33. Tom Brady. Hey, Tom. 34. Dave Matthews, 33. Paul, nobody's home, 37. Toe Juice Slot Car Racing. There it is. 32's the number. There's Todd. And then right below it was John M. with 31. But everyone get Todd. Donates a car, wins a car. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, buddy. That's metal. Yes. Awesome. You guys see a theme here? Patrick helped me out. Todd's helped me out. I mean, I can't control this stuff. This is just karma coming back and helping people. It's really awesome. So once again, this is my Scott's personal gift to everybody that's still here, 70 of you that are supporting the channel, and that is supporting me help get my car. So my way of saying thank you is to donate a car, since we broke the 80 and we almost got to 100. So we would have given it away anyway. But just know that this is for me personally. And I hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm going to have another personal Scott thank you giveaway car for the last night that we do all this, is my way of saying thank you again for getting there. But this is car number 1,118. It's the yellow 454 Chevelle cowl induction hood. You want to donate that back to the channel? How about we auction it off in your name next week, Todd? We'll do that. So I'm just writing that down. Auction to channel. And thank you, Todd. So you already see that we're going to have a pit kit to donate, to auction off. I know you guys can buy these things yourself, but once again, this is kind of like a charity event. So I'll start at $5 more than what you can buy them at Hobby Lobby. And even if it just sells for $5, like I said, extra, that's $5. And thank you again to Adam for donating it. So thank you so much. And thank you for Rick for buying one of Adam's 2 track sets that he put up for sale. So this is once again the thank you from Scott for helping out. So while I am getting the new number ready, you guys do what you need to do to refresh and make sure you're as current as you can, because that's a awesome car to have. It's numbered, and even if you want to open it up, it's still collector. So that's why they call it the collector series. So it's going to be between 1 and 72. And I'm going to write down, and just so you know, if you want a pit kit, you're still eligible to try to win this, because it's a bonus car. Bonus AFX Mega G Plus. And the number. Some Hobby Lobbies don't sell. Well, I didn't know that, Rich. Well, I'm still going to only charge $5 more than what it would cost at my Hobby Lobby if somebody's interested. But, you know, I understand if nobody wanted to. So the number is between 1 and 72. Refresh, do whatever you want to do. It's for the Chevelle. This is the grand prize of the night. Tickle in my throat. So let me start here. Okay, so 1 to 72. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I saw it. That was quick. Number 14. I know I saw it at least once. It was in during one of those pauses of the spit of numbers that I get. So anything from 10 to 20, I'll read off. There it is. I knew I saw it real quick, and then things went by real fast. So Rob Rodriguez, 12. I'll just read them in order. Jim, Slot Car Obsessions, 23. Easy E, 26. Thank you again for joining in. Patrick Clark, thank you again for joining in. 61. Rob Rodriguez, 12. Mike Oliver, 34. Captain Fishtail, 14. Devin. And you still got to get me some pictures of that track set with those trucks going in loops. And there it is. Everyone give Devin, Captain Fishtail, a round of applause. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you for your friendship and support. Write that down. Devin, Captain Fishtail. And I've got your information, so I can get that shipped out to you. Obviously, it's going to ship to you for free. Yeah, everyone give him a round of applause. I've held on to this car for over 6 months trying to give it away. And I knew I'd trick everybody because everybody thinks that I'm a Ford guy, so all I'm going to do is keep buying Fords. So I went like completely opposite a Ford Mustang as I could get, and that's a Chevy Chevelle. And it's a good-looking car, like I said. You know, good stuff. Yeah, congratulations to everybody. Thank you, to everybody that tuned in tonight. That's the main thing is I hope you guys had as much fun as I had. My cheeks literally hurt from laughing in the member show to laughing on the subscriber side. We almost broke into the 100, over 100 for the first time in months since we did our last big giveaway on a channel milestone, not just a Big Bang giveaway or whatever. So a really, really a good night in my opinion. Had some really awesome cars that we auctioned off. And if you think that the cars tonight were awesome, all I got to say is hold on, buckle up, Buttercup, because the next 2 weeks you're going to see more of my personal cars in there that I'm looking at right now that are giving me goosebumps that I really don't want to sell, that I'm going to be selling. But like I said, this is for a good cause. In my opinion, it's to help me fulfill the promise that I made to my dad before he passed. Regrettably, he's not going to get to see it in person. But he is going to get to see it from above, and it's with the generosity of everybody that's helped support the channel by watching, donating, by purchasing cars, whatever the case may be. But just being here helps, and that's what I mean by thank you. So I hope everybody had a good time tonight. I know I did. Regrettably, I'm still not going to be able to do a show this Monday night, but I plan on a week from this Monday coming back, because I've got Mr. Clark has 2 TYCOs that I need to run for him. I've got Rick's with Red Dirt Slots, with the Steven with Rooster Racing, Steven Petrus with Steve's Custom Wheels, and Rob's Radical Bodies Mustang I need to run. And then I know Mark with Mark's Slot Car Garage is already calling it tonight, but if he watches this later, he did repair the Vetonator. He made it bigger, stronger, faster. So we're going to have that bad boy on the track, as well as the one that Steve with Rooster Racing made me. And we're going to have a showdown of the 1.5 ohm arm cars on my track to see who holds the track record for Snake Hill Speedway. So that's in 2 weeks. But until then, you've got a lot of good entertainment. Tuesday nights, you've got to step by and check out Bob at the Electric Avenue and the virtual racing series. I've been begging Pat to show off those IROC cars that he won on the Big Bang giveaway, and maybe he'll get those out and show those off and run them. Even if he doesn't, it's a good time watching him and all the gang race. They've got a little girl, Avery, racing now, Matt's granddaughter, and she's kicking some butts and taking some names. So it's really good entertainment. Stop by and check out, support Bob. On Wednesday night, you've got my buddy Adam. He's the guy that supported these awesome pit kits that were given away. And he donated the track set that Rick bought that is headed his way. Like I said, good friend of my personal, and then a huge supporter of this channel and everything that we do. So he's going to be on Wednesday night selling some more awesome brand new carded cars that you can't beat his prices anywhere. I can guarantee you just can't beat Adam's prices. Plus, you're helping a good guy. So it's win-win. You're getting a good price on a car, and you're helping somebody that helps the hobby and a good guy to boot. And I know him and Alex and Brianna all appreciate their support. And then on Thursday nights, we have ProTicketToys.com, ProTicketToys.com. Brian's back. He's doing auctions. I haven't seen anything on race night, but he is getting out into the shed and doing some tinkering and hopping up. So be sure to support them, because they've been a long-time supporter of this channel also. And then later on Thursday night, we have Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains. I was watching this week, too. I was watching Kenton crash a lot on his track. And then I got a phone call, and I didn't get to see much else. So I don't know if anybody else jumped in, but if they did, I apologize for missing it. But I think Paul said something about being there next week. So we might get to see him and John move some stuff out of the shed, or see what's going on there. So look forward to that on Thursday night. Friday night, we've got my buddy Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. Like I said, I was watching again last night, watched him auction off cars, watching him build a pit kit, watching him run cars around the track. And then he even had Fox and Walls on there. And once again, happy birthday to Walls. And I will get out that invoice so we can get that car shipped to Jim, so you can have that bad boy on your track when you guys get it built real soon. So that brings us back to Saturday night, which is Slot Car Saturday Night Live. It'll be week 3 of the trying to sell the 50 cars plus to try to get raise money for the Mustang. Thank you to everybody that has participated in this so far or reached out individually. Guys, I can't do it without your help, and we're going to do it one way or another. I know we will. So thank you guys all for your awesome support. But don't forget about all the people that make videos throughout the week. I'm just mentioning the live shows. Randy makes videos. Jim's make videos. I think, who was it? Oh, yeah, that's that guy Rich with Rich's Slot Car Room. He does this thing called TYCO Tuesday that I love, and other than TYCO Friday. So be sure to check out his videos and resubscribe and get him back up to almost 500 subscribers like he had before YouTube blanked out his channel on him. So support the people that support the hobby, guys. I can tell you firsthand, even just doing a video is work. And if they're willing to work to give you free entertainment, then the least you can do is stop by, watch, and give them a thumbs up. So support the people that support the hobby. Thank you for supporting this channel specifically. I appreciate it, and supporting the hobby. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Try to stay cool. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you to everybody that did purchase cars. I will get out invoices tomorrow night. If you're a winner, look for the email that has the shipping information so you can watch the car come to your house or halfway across the country like it did with Dennis. But irregardless, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do appreciate your support. Get out there, light some sparks and melt some plastic. I will see you next Saturday night. And more than likely, I'll be watching on those lives. So join me there. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.